Okay, welcome everyone. Let me know if you hear me good. Give me some feedback about the quality of the stream. And we going to start today's session. Welcome, Philip. All good. Thank you for your feedback. Welcome, Richard. Okay, so we can go ahead. It's Tuesday, 12 May. CPI data today outcome positive for the dollar. Inflation is growing in USA since February. They hit the bottom 2.4% and then growing up so fast. Almost 4% now. Fed chair nomination vote. Okay, we talk about it on Sunday. Kevin Walsh will be new Fed chairman. Oh, at morning before noon, I was looking for gold buys from Sunday zone. That was around fib level. Then I'm just fix it with fib 61 to 78. That was zone from 4,700 to 4,675 around. But gold doing her things. Pretty slow day, to be honest. We consolidate here for whole London. Now New York is moving down, break down the fib level from this low to this high. That high was higher than this, so you can put it as a range. That was fib levels 61 to 78, and inside also zero imbalance on that big 15-minute candle. Gold trying to fill it, moving up with bigger volume of the day. So I believe maybe it's going to hold, but then big red candle, engulfing candle, engulfing volume. And we're going down. Sells have sense for some people. If you like sells, you can do it. Target should be somewhere here, first target at 4,600. Final target 560. And inside this zone, I'm going to look for reversal. You can remove these things. Also, this zone is broken, so we don't need it anymore. Change of character on 4 hour. We're here. That was change of character on 4 hour. So we're going to use 4 hour fib from low to high and it's still the same zone from Sunday. We have that 4-hour range. We have liquidity inside. Around 50%. I'm going to mark 50% also by the line. Yeah. So liquidity around 50% fib. If market stops somewhere here below this liquidity and trying to print 50-minute BOS, I will attempt it to the upside. That will be my first try for 4-hour range. And our original zone is here, 61 to 78% inside that big gap candle. And 15 minutes break of structure inside. Same scenario like after sweep the liquidity and 50 minutes print to the upside. Uh, Today we have also info about Russia cut oil export to 237 million tons. So what does it mean? In the Hormuz, they block the transfer of the oil. Russia also have a lot of oil in their country, so they can manipulate the price. If they cut the export, oil price will go higher because everyone need oil, and if Russia cut export, they need to pay more probably to get it from Russia. So oil upside, gold downside. It's a negative correlation. That's why I'm looking to this zone. Short. No, short maybe can work after that big 50 minutes engulfing candle, engulfing volume when we break down the zone, but I'm not attempting shorts today. I was looking at buys only, but they get wrecked me. So lower zone will be here. If you have some setup, let's send it on general chat question and we can analyze it together during this session. Yeah, Christian zone was pretty good from Sunday. Gold react out of it here. Yeah, maybe it missed like Christian said 20 pips, but it's still 50 minutes break of structure here. 15 minutes break of structure here. That candle break last lower high, create higher high, higher than this one, do the pullback, even if we put the fib level that candles were inside 61 to 78, another break of structure on the lower time frame. For the 15 minutes range, you will looking for 1 to 3 minutes break of structure. Let's check it. That was just during the London. Yeah, 1 minute break of structure here, pull back, and go for new high. If you play tie stop loss, I'm playing always after breakout, let's say 20 pips, 200 pips, sorry, below this low. Potential 1 to 4, around 1 to 4. Yeah, that was Christian setup, very nice setup. But now our lower zone from Sunday is still available. Market opened in our first zone on Sunday. Open were something here, somewhere here. But at least it's give a stop loss, unfortunately. Yeah, 3 minutes breakout here will stop you out. 3 minutes breakout here will stop you out. Pretty annoying first zone. So that setup is marked, first zone is marked as a stop loss. First zone fail. We're waiting for second now. Christian, hello, just entered to say hi. Cannot say. Yeah, no problem, Christian. Take your time. You can watch replay after back to home. I'm talking about your setup from Sunday. It play out very nice. Yeah, now we're waiting here. Minutes, 15 minutes break of structure or original zone is here. Yeah, gold is aggressive. Let's look at it from lower time frame. Maybe she can print something on 15 minutes. I will watch her later. Yeah, thank you, Christian. So let me know if you trade something today. I quickly reminder about send your chart on general chat question. And now what we need is patient. Patient we need. 15-minute candles to form the BOS can took a few hours, maybe 1 hour, maybe 3 or 4 hours. So patient we need. I'm not a huge fan of that 50% fib range. I want to see that OG zone. So 15 minutes BOS for both. Yeah, something here. They took the liquidity, almost touched the 50%. So maybe they're going to print something for today. We'll see. Maybe it can be more as a scalp or intraday, and then they go to our zone. We'll see. We'll see. I need to see a proper 15 minutes break of structure, to be honest. Nothing today. Oh, your work saved you today. Yeah, bigger volume after liquidity sweep. It's normal. For now, 50 minutes break of structure looks a bit sketchy because it's here. So you don't want to wait for something like that. It will be better if candles accumulate here for some time and market print the BOS with tight stop loss, not that big one. Imagine if you want to play uh, breakout here, your stop, yeah, almost 1,000 pips. It's not what we need here. Meanwhile, let's look at the oil. Oil is a big player now. Yeah, oil looks like we want to pump. Consolidation can be reaccumulation for the potential to the upside. EMA are very close, touch the candles on daily. It can be support for put price higher, or at least reject from here. We had some oil idea last time. Ah, yeah, that was imbalance. So fill imbalance and go down or push up. They choose to go down. Yeah, almost to the place when I marked the arrow. Move up, feel the imbalance from this candle and down move. Yeah, zero. They touched the zero perfectly. Zero here, zero are here higher. I see some counter trend liquidity. Yeah, it should be swept one day. They should sweep it one day. But after that Russia news with cut export, oil price can fly up. I'm not a fan of playing oil. To be honest, I'm playing gold only. So there is no setup for me. I mean, I'm not entering it, just looking how it looks, how it moves. Yeah, counter trend liquidity were here also. They swap it, move higher. Maybe one day they going to swap this counter trend liquidity, and then maybe accumulation and looking for potential upside. DXI, when DXI were here. Oh, that was March. Okay. April. Yeah, bigger picture for DXI. We are still inside the range. Let's remove it. Oh, they sweep liquidity perfectly. For the bigger picture, I want to see something like that for the DXY. Sweep 104.2 and a half and go lower. It's still possible for DXI because we are in the potential accumulation here with spring below the liquidity. They tap 61. Yeah. It's still possible to get dollar upside before continue dumping. And that was similar, Sweep the lows with spring, push up above this one, top 61 probably. Yeah, top 61 above this liquidity and go lower. And with this, I want to see same. Go up above this liquidity and push lower. Yeah, it will be nice if daily close above it, above 850, maybe. I don't like this peak week with huge volume. I usually want to see take it out before fly, but zone below this week is much lower, so I don't mind about it for now. For now we have 4-hour range and two possible scenarios. 50% FIB reject, so we'll see what they print. Huge volume on that candle after sweep the liquidity, we'll see. It can be slight pullback to continue for our zone, or accumulation, break of structure, pullback and fly. We will see. We need time. So I don't believe we're going to catch something during this session today. It's more like a patient game for now. 15 minutes break of structure somewhere here or here. Let me know if everything is clean for you guys. Let me know if you have some questions. Because we are about to finish, I guess. Maybe something like that. Point of control is here. Maybe they're trying to put price a bit higher to bigger sell. We'll see. We'll see. I just want to see 15 minutes break of structure. Somewhere here to enter or somewhere here. Okay, guys, a few minutes for the questions, and we are about to finish today. Robert is asking. I'm going to send it on the Discord. Robert probably can't join, that's why he asking on the Discord. I sent him a screenshot and yeah, let's see if you have some question. Don't be shy. Even if you think your question is stupid, there is no stupid questions. I will answer every question because we are here to learn something, not to mm, not to hate others or blame some new traders because they have no knowledge. Richard say all good. Thank you for your feedback, Richard. Yeah, it makes sense with this. It makes sense, to be honest. You know, and don't be scared if market just start going down with something like that, with creating a downtrend. It's gonna be the clean retracement phase, then BOS, and we go to the moon. Don't be scared if market just print uh, this structure with new lower lows and lower highs, because it's gonna be the retracement phase. That low will be a bit lower than previous, bit lower than previous, bit lower than previous, also with highs. It can be something like that, you know. Understanding structure is very important. So don't be scared if market just print lower high, lower low, a bit lower high and a bit lower low, a bit lower high, lower low, lower high, liquidity. BOS fly. We're gonna talk more about the structure tomorrow because market will print more candles, so I can show you the example on the live market, what I mean today with that retracement phase. Yeah, you see, we need patience. Another 50 minutes candle close. We need to see a break of structure. For now, break of structure is here, so it's very high. Will be better if we do something like that. Lower high, lower low, higher high, retracement go. Then, if you see a break of structure here, you can put your FIB on 15 minutes time frame, zone 61 to 78, even 0.5 is good. Break of structure 1 minute to 3 minutes and go. But it will happen tomorrow probably or during Tokyo. During Tokyo, I will be not active, but if it's happened tomorrow during New York or during London, I'm going to send the information about breakout. And if we start going down, I'm going to send my FIB levels. For now, we need patience. Patient pay in that business. Robert texting on the Discord. Nice. So I can't see any more question. So we are about to finish now. We see tomorrow, same hour, English stream. I need to fix that graphics. I have no time. Since few weeks. Oh. Yeah, so that's gonna be it from myself. Be careful, guys. If you see 50 minutes break of structure, you can attempt your setup because there is a difference, you know. If the candle starting accumulating here and then we break the structure, I'm going to play breakout. But if they break of structure, something like that, I'm not playing breakout. I'm just starting to put my FIB. When market starts going down, I mark my zone. And I will wait for 1 minute to 3 minutes break of structure. So it depends. If break of structure uh, breakout entry showing you a huge stop loss, you need to wait for pullback. If break of structure is after the accumulation, you can play just breakout. Yeah, first is here, 50% fib range, that's where we at now. And second is lower, 61 to 78 from Sunday, still the same. Okay, thank you guys for being here with me today. Thank you for your activity on the chat. And don't forget to send your setups during the session. here or before the session, so we can talk about it on live. Be careful because gold is a bit tricky for last time. So see you again tomorrow. Have a nice day and take care of you. Bye bye.